What is up, everyone? I am Jordan or JKU390, and I am joined today by
Kirk or Prisa 101.
and we are here doing kind of a 6-month checkup, I guess, since our last big update video we did, where we changed our branding over and kind of started cementing into what our modern day era look of TrueFriendsGaming has become.
Yeah, we just figured it was good to just kind of catch up what we were able to accomplish in these last couple months. You'd like a look back, a look to the future, what we want, what we got.
So speaking of a glimpse into the future, we are encroaching slowly, but nonetheless, relatively quickly, actually, onto our 10th year of being a channel.
Yeah, wow, 10 years is a long time. It's even a long time to just know someone.
June of 2011 was our first set of streams, and then July was when we started the YouTube channel, TrueFriendsGaming.
I've graduated from high school, college, I've gotten a job and like an adult job-esque kind of deal. So that's a lot
I
that
was
can
already in
happen.
college.
He was already in college. Show off.
That just shows how old I am.
Yeah, you're freaking ancient, dude.
I
I
was in
don't think you
university when
can
we
do the
met 10 years ago.
you can't do the YouTube game where you gotta
Yeah, you
like
know what? Never mind. This is our we're closing the channel video.
yeah, we're going to MySpace, guys. We're
Dude,
that
I still
old
have
now.
my MySpace.
So yeah, we're looking towards the future. We're really hoping to actually obtain 1,000 subs before our anniversary, 10 years. To some channels, 1,000's not much, but to us,
For some
it's
channels,
been
it's like their first video, but for us,
yeah.
it's coming up on year 10 of relatively consistent videos. I mean, we're coming up on our 2000th video, and that's not counting all the things we've deleted over the years for one reason or
Copyright.
another. Usually, usually third-party copyright or
Yeah, we had some moron in our group early on who decided to use copyrighted music for an intro.
yeah, you did a great job on that.
Hey, listen, I grew up. I told you I was in high school. I was young back then. I was naive and I didn't know any better. And that was before the copyright laws were just so stringent.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we really want to hit preferably 1,000 subs before that 10 mark. That 10-year mark it'd feel really good.
Well, also the live streams we do on Twitch, which we are also trying to get to 500 followers on.
Yeah, we lost a lot of followers over the years on Twitch, which really sucks. But we're trying to build that back up, and we've been streaming semi-regularly on Twitch for the last couple months, depending on the situation with work and everything, and some more
As
people.
of this moment right now, we have 399 followers on Twitch, which I guess for a lot of people is like a lot, but because we streamed before Twitch was a thing. So whenever we one day moved over there, we got a lot of people starting because we knew what we were doing and we had a streaming thing. So we were able to get a lot of viewers early. So I wouldn't really count that as like oh, look, they got, almost 400 followers right now. Because that's also what you think 2012
Yeah,
is when that started, was whenever JTV became Twitch.
yeah, around then, yeah, it'd be nice. It'd be something to look back. It's not like any of this was a waste, but
Yeah.
it's that little extra dopamine hit that we just kind of really need in 2020 right now, just to kind of roll back and talk about some of the stuff we were able to do these last couple of months. As always, our fearless leader has been chugging away mindlessly, pumping out content on the regular with his Blood Bowl parts.
Oh, is that the ones?
And of course, I guess D&D is kind of a big take. Whatever,
Yeah, so I
just
guess
how
to
many
kind of
hours of editing?
oh god, a lot.
He can't even wrap his head around it.
Yeah, no, if I actually think about it, there's a lot of time into that. But yeah, so just to kind of dwell into things that we've done these 6 months. Kirk, you started a new podcast
I did. We
with
did.
Eric.
This is the first podcast we're doing since the rebrand, and we had that podcast asset made, and me and Eric have been talking about doing something like this for years, actually, outside of TFG. And now that we also things that we mentioned before at the first update video, we added 2 new members, Sharks Eve and Narb.
And Blarksnarb, who it's weird because they've also technically kind of been around since the founding of the channel 10 years ago,
Yeah,
but we just never utilized them.
yeah.
Well, like
I
Char
mean,
was always on the old in-game streams,
yeah, and she's been in a lot of TFG content over the
and she's
years.
made random pieces of art for us over the years, so it
Yeah.
made sense.
Hmm.
Eric was just in a crap ton of streams when you did like League and stuff.
Yeah, he's always been around in one way or another, always like low level helping out with mod duties and things like that and chats and stuff like that, like passively. So, it's new someone who's usually relatively good at being consistent and being around when we need him, which is always nice to have. But yeah, that the new podcast, situational awareness, that I was really excited to make, and it has been a blast all the way through so far, and I'm really excited to keep moving it forward into the future.
Yeah.
So that's something I'd love to keep chugging on. So any love you guys can show, any like I always say whenever we do an update video, what we always say, any feedback you can give is more than appreciated. We love feedback, we love conversations. That's why we do this. We like having the back and forth.
So situational awareness is supposed to come out every Wednesday at 9 Central Time, 10 Eastern Time, 7 Pacific, 3 p.m. British time. Because they're not on GMT,
all
right?
of our British viewers.
They're not currently GMT.
But yeah, so Jordan just put out a part of Minecraft Hardcore, which is something we've been talking about getting back into for years as well. Do we have like an ideal schedule for Minecraft Hardcore yet?
Yes, Minecraft is every Monday and Friday.
Okay, so we got
that's
the 3
same
videos
time.
a week.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun with the first Minecraft Hardcore series we did, and we just kind of stopped without any reason other than we just kind of didn't do it anymore.
Sadly, D&D is just such a undertaking for Jordan. He's like, that one sounds like it's gonna be a little bit less consistent.
It can be like a 4-hour part, and I have to go through and just cut up all of our individual audios, then pick the parts I want to use of all of it, and then put like all that together, and then compose a soundtrack for it. But I'm not even to that part for part 2 yet. Part 1 went a lot quicker because it was all one audio source, so I didn't have as much freedom to chop away what I needed.
Yeah.
And it's okay though, because it'll come out and it'll get maybe 1 view if we're lucky.
Oh my god, it's so depressing. Oh, that's so much work for 1 view. You can't let it end like that, guys. Come on, you gotta share these videos with your friends. They're great.
Oh, that would be great. Speaking of which, we're trying to do more with the social medias as well.
Yeah, I was thinking about mentioning that as well. Social media is something that me and Jordan have an especially hard time with.
Yeah.
Because we're just not those people. We don't have that influencer, or just like, we don't advertise well. We never have.
It's hard to sell ourselves. Like, I can't just be like, oh, check us out because we have this, this, and this. And whenever I think about it, it's like, it's a gaming channel. There's 400,000 of them. Telling people, oh, check us out because we're different. It's like, yeah, I guess, but there's so many more out there. And it's kind of almost times whenever I think of things you can do, it just feels like weird or sleazy or manipulative or like I'm lying. And I don't know. I just kind of be like, hey, TrueFriendsGaming, I hope you like us.
It's a daunting aspect of it too, because we're also you're also kind of putting yourself out there when you do that.
Yeah.
It's not as easy as just saying, just do it. Especially for me and Jordan. I hope one day we can get some sort of like really solid, like someone we can trust, like a really good social media manager, to really just kind of take that off our hands, because it's just something we're not comfortable with.
Yeah, we're so extroverted in our videos where we can like put off the personas of, because we've known each other for 10 years and we're just hanging out with friends and playing games. So we're able to talk and hang out and be like people on every day, whatever. But I think a lot of us are also just really introverted outside of that. So whenever we're not doing that, it's just kind of weird and off-putting.
Yeah, it's not. It feels fake. I think
it does.
Me and Jordan have had a long conversation about this a couple times. And I think that's the word that we kept coming to, is it just doesn't.
It doesn't feel like it's us.
It doesn't feel like it's us. It doesn't feel genuine.
And I definitely know, even like Ricardo is a great example of somebody that just has that type of personality. Where he's like, whoa, it's fun. Let's go. That's just Ricardo. I am not that type of person.
I wish I was more like that. I wish I was that into the social media game and just like that excitable. It just feels forced for me to just be to use an app like Twitter, because I don't really use Twitter ever, honestly.
I don't either, and I'm trying to
use social media
stuff, but I'll do I'm trying to do like at least every couple of days get just a random tweet out, and sometimes it'll just be some stupid thing I think of, and other times it'll just be like, hey, here's a video. Instagram though, I'm just kind of, if I think about it, I'll be like, oh, I'm editing this video, I'll post a picture, hey, look, I'm editing this video. And that's pretty much it.
It'd be different if we're all like actually together in one place, because we could definitely do stuff with that. Like that's when it becomes easy. But we're just so far away from each other.
All of us pretty much know each other online, with the exception of Shar and me, because we've been together for like 11 years, and Kirk and Eric because they've been together for like 11 years.
True. That's what makes situational awareness kind of like not content in a way. It's not really. Like, yeah, I have to edit it. Yeah, it's not the best with the little subtle animation, like air quotes on animation.
Yeah, that's why I call it semi-animated.
Yeah, semi-animated, which I like. It's just a conversation, like a conversation I would have with him any day of the week, but it's just
That was
something
kind of how
more.
it started. You thought of like all the stuff you were going to say to Eric and just wrote it
Mhm.
down instead of saying
Yeah,
it to Eric.
yeah. And then we just like turned on mics and just recorded it instead.
Yeah, it was a very natural flow. I really like that series.
Thankfully, for some godforsaken reason, our Facebook's fine.
Yeah,
Our Facebook's better than ever.
yeah, we don't need to monitor Facebook. Apparently, people just find it and be like, "Friends, I have those," and they'll click it and they'll like it, and then I'll be like, "Do people know what this is?" So I'll like post something on there, and I'll be like, "A few people saw this." I'm like, "They didn't unfollow. I guess they know what they're in for."
I don't know what goes on with Facebook at all. That's just it was something created and now it's its own beast and I just let it happen.
Yeah, it just contains itself and it figures everything out. And I wish our YouTube channel worked that way.
One thing that I do continue want to definitely improve on is our Discord. I really am happy that we were able to finally do the public Discord that we've been talking about for years. And we got some nice new faces. It's been fun. It's always nice chatting with you people directly.
It has.
Uh,
It's cool having people just pop in and be like, "Hey guys, how's it going?" And we're like, "Oh, neat. Somebody actually joined."
yeah, and we just like we always respond. We always chit chat with everyone. It's never a dull moment in the True Friends Gaming Discord. So please, if you haven't joined already, come on down. Bring your friends, bring your mom, bring your dog. Everyone that has a Discord, just invite them.
There's a link in the description.
Yep. There's a link to usually pretty much all of our socials and everything in the description. If you want
Yeah,
to go check out all the random stuff Jordan's been posting on the Instagram or Twitter and the self-contained Facebook. That is a behemoth and works by itself. We've actually played through a couple of games. Jordan has actually been streaming some cool he did some Halo speed runs these last couple days, and actually one of the ones I was really interested and excited for too was the music stream that he did, where he was just like kind of playing around and composing music.
yeah. I did a music stream and I got to kind of show off some of the things whenever I work on the D&D stuff. And then a viewer came in and asked for some help working on their own individual tracks, and I helped with that. It was actually a really cool learning experience, I think, for me as well, because it's just like, oh, hey, I got this song. What key is it in, and what do I do? And it's like, oh, send it to me.
You heard it here first. Jordan will help you with all of your music. Just send him all of your music and he'll fix it for you. But yeah, we've been playing a couple games on Twitch. We were able to play the new Doom. That was fun. We finished it. We also finished the new Marvel's Avengers to many's dismay.
It was a broken piece of crap, but you had fun with it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, that's what you can ask from a video game.
I enjoyed it and I can't wait for their future updates.
Every other Sunday, 1 o'clock Central, 2 o'clock Eastern Time, we do our Dungeons and Dragons live streams where I DM, and we have Kirk, Tyler, Kyle, Shar, Eric, and the other ones all there. And other than that, just stuff on the channel, we've already mentioned the situational awareness, the Minecraft hardcore D&D stuff, and we finished the Blood Bowl league we had. There's like the occasional just like random stupid upload.
Oh, we played VR games. That was a lot of fun, which I need to get back to. I can't at the moment because my room is full of tables and electronics. I literally am looking at a power supply on the floor right now.
Oh yeah, so we got a stream of Kirk building a PC. Got a lot of Gary's mod content. We did some TTT. We did Prop Hunters. That's something we did in the 6 months.
So if any of the content that we've mentioned in this video resonates with you specifically, something that you enjoy, you like, let us know. That way we know what to focus our energy on and maybe make more of. If you're like, hey man, I really like those VR highlights,
Like all the Jackbox games.
all the Jackbox games that we've been, playing through recently, which has been a lot of fun with everyone.
I know people always say like the hit the like button, comment, subscribe, favorite, hit the ring of the bell. Honestly, I know it's all important. I would like comments, and if you like it enough that you'll sub, that's fantastic. If you want to ring the bell, great, but that's going to be a notification that's going to bother you all the time. We're going to upload same time, 9 a.m. And if you subscribe to us, you'll see it in the feed. And if YouTube messes up, it doesn't work. Next time you'll see our video pop up, you just click on our name and you can see the video. Ringing the bell, there's not a point.
Thank you guys for all the support you've given us through the new channel uplift that we've done. We really did love it. It's been great. It's been serving us really well, and we're going to continue to use it going forward.
Yeah, this is our 4th rebrand, I think, in terms of actually because I mean, if we count like all the different art we've had quite a few, but the 4th big, like, Ricardo made us new assets rebrand.
826 subs, 399 follows. Let us know what content you want to see in the future. Always give us some feedback if possible, whenever possible. We really do appreciate it. We love you guys, and we hope to see you in the next video.
Until next time, everyone. Later.
Bye, guys.